even before October 7th, Israelis started to dislike Netanyahu because he became a lot more authoritarian, anti-democratic, and Jewish Israelis started to feel it themselves in all kinds of ways.
Once again, tens of thousands are out on the streets across Israel protesting against their government. Every Saturday they gather, calling this right-wing government a threat to democracy and the rule of law because it's a coalition built around openly far-right parties.
If you put the Palestinians on the side for a second, there's just, Israel is part of the Western world, the Western economy, and Israelis want to feel like they're part of the liberal democratic order. And Netanyahu, who has built his career on being right-wing, but really kind of pushed all the way right with the second Trump term, and his coalition that he formed in the end of 2022 is very openly racist, annexationist. So he went from being kind of a savvy statesman to somebody who's very openly looking for political survival because of his corruption charges, and somebody who's openly, dehumanizing everybody around him who doesn't agree with him. And Israelis started to wake up and realize this is problematic for us. We might wake up, in a few years' time when our own rights will be taken away from us. He could very reasonably stay in Israeli politics, but it looks like people are finally going to try to vote him out, and it should not be ruled out that he will try to undermine the results, that people will feel intimidated on the day of the election. And I should also note that there are 20% of Israel are Palestinian citizens, Arab Palestinians, who could really be game changers in this election and who are constantly, in addition to being silenced, suppressed, discriminated against systematically in Israel, are also being directly incited against as illegitimate partners in Israeli politics, despite the fact that they are a major force in the election and could really swing it against Netanyahu.